Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Sagittarius. Sorry about that. For Sagittarius for August 14th to the 21st. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Also, especially if the message resonates with you, and if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Thank you to everybody that watches, comments, likes, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all really help my channel out a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. So if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, go ahead and check the description box below. Okay, and if you want to see, as I'm doing a giveaway once we do reach 1,000 subscribers, if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, go ahead and check the description box below. Blah, blah, blah. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, at WeirdLee. Let's get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Let's go. So somebody is sad about your win. They know you won. Yeah. Somebody is sad about somebody healing with the Temperance card. Somebody could be crying. Yeah, it could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a matriarch or somebody in materialistic energy. They could be mad about how they're sad about you being able to ground yourself as well. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. So there's a family. Somebody knows that they didn't win. This family know that they didn't win. They're mad about the fact that you won. This family is very upset about this shit because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor while they're losing the Wheel of Fortune in theirs. So we have the Ten of Cups coming out there. One second. Oh my gosh, my cards. Because judgment has been served. Sorry. Because judgment has been served for everything that they've been doing with all these illusions surrounding a high priestess. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles because you're following your intuition, especially when it comes to houses, money, and states. Take it as resonates. Something from somebody's. It's something that they may have been doing to you since your childhood, but they've been doing this for a very long time. Like I said, these could be people that you've known for a very long time, grown up with, may have been around, family members, or somebody you may have had a family with. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups because there's an Emperor that's standing up for themselves, or you could just simply be standing up for yourself. And they're in the Nine of Swords about this shit because the truth is coming over. So somebody could be coming over somebody else to tell them the truth as well. But the truth is coming out all about these betrayals, lies, and deceit that these people did. And they're heartbroken about somebody looking at the situation logically and cutting off what no longer serves them with the King of Swords energy right here. Yeah, because they only looking at the truth and they're putting a complete end to this, and they're being very cold about it because they're following their intuition and they're doing what's right. That's just what it is. Yeah, like the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor with them trying to cause delays to you or trying to keep something hidden anymore. They know that they can't because they've been blocked from your forward movement. That's why they're feeling helpless and powerless, this family. Yeah. And that's why they're sad. Because they know you're moving forward. And the fact that they've been blocked from trying to block you. Shit. Okay. And third party energies. These third party individuals and this magic that they've been doing because you healed. They keep trying to do magic on your healing. It could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. But they're trying to do magic to force somebody to heal something with somebody else. But you set boundaries. There could be a Queen of Pentacles energy that's trying to force some type of healing or reconciliation with a King of Pentacles. But a King of Pentacles set up their boundaries to this person. It could be like, yeah, to these lovers. Take it as it resonates. And that's why they're in the Four of Swords. Because it's like they expected somebody to be naive to accept any type of couple offer. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But justice is getting served for all of this, especially concerning this stability and balance, or you remaining stable and balanced by separating yourself and setting boundaries. And that's bringing in your Ten of Pentacles. But they were trying to force some type of reconciliation. They were trying to force somebody to come back around with lies and illusions. But it's like Seven of Swords coming out sideways, and none of their lies are working, none of their illusions or deception is working, none of their tricks is working, because it's like somebody was trying to keep something secret about. They were trying to. It's a like they were trying to keep lying to keep these lies alive, and it's not working. To keep some type of delay going, they didn't want to put an ending to the delays. Like that's just what it is. To keep some type, they may be trying to lie to people to make it seem like a relationship isn't over, but they're being forced to let go of this money and let go of this with the Ten of Swords, because they like they're not getting a new beginning. That's just what it is through this magic, because you're too strong and too pure. Yeah, and you're moving forward, you're determined to move forward in a prosperous and abundant energy as well. And these people keep trying to do some type of, I like come up with different ideas to cause some type of like magic or doing something to like keep some type of harvest alive, but they don't even have access to this money anymore. They've already received the truth with the Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands. That's why somebody is sad. They've already received some type of information about the fact that somebody has already moved forward and already decided to move forward, and they already made a decision with the Two of Swords. This decision has been made. The truth has come out with the Knight of Swords, and that's why they feel like a fool, because judgment has been served for this as well, concerning all of these illusions and lies that they've been causing. So it's like these people are stuck in they're unable to have any type of forward movement, and that's why they feel unhappy, because they know they didn't win. They know that the Wheel of Fortune is out of their favor and it's in your favor. And they know that they've been blocked from you. And it's like nobody's giving this family any attention or paying attention to their lives anymore, because they already know the truth that like they couldn't stop you from being balanced and being seen as a wise leader with the King of Cups, because you leveled up. They were constantly trying to fight and compete with you with this Eight of Pentacles energy. Like they may have been paying people to compete with you or do this work on you or have you in a state of constant like competition. It could be like hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, root work, sex work. I mean, black sex magic. Take it as a resonate. Take it as it resonates. But you're still moving forward, and these people still trying to block your skills and abilities. That's the reason why they still trying to do it, but they're unable to block your skills and abilities. That's how they may have done it in the past. But these partnerships, like they're not able to move forward with these partnerships anymore, because everybody knows that they're lying and that the Wheel of Fortune is already out of their favor when it comes to this family. This family foundation could be breaking down and they're extremely unhappy and angry and shit, but they're still trying to put on some type of face, because people have lost passion for keeping to do this magic. It could be death magic because it's not working as well with the Ace of Wands in reverse. People have lost passion for this, trying to cause delays to people because it's like it's not working. So they're upset about it with the Magician card, because they keep doing magic on somebody on you, but you're too strong and too powerful and too pure. Yeah, they keep trying to do it over, like, and you're standing on moving forward. You're determined to keep moving forward. That's just what it is. You're determined to move forward and to tell the truth. They've already been cut off and you already made a decision. Future outcome. Yeah, and these people are self-destructing because you're not self-destructing. With the Three of Swords, they can't keep, they're self-destructing because all of their lies are falling off. They're like imploding back into these people's faces, and like their lies aren't working anymore. And it's like their whole goal is to try and betray somebody, but they're losing everything because of their lies. That's just what it is. They've been exposed. It could be a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was trying to come in Knight of Cups energy and player energy. Pisces and Scorpio doesn't have to be, but in player energy. But the fact that you took control of your life, Two of Wands, and you're making your decisions and taking your time when you, as you make your next moves, it brought a Ten of Swords to whatever new beginning that they felt that they were going to have. It's the fact that you're following your intuition and you're listening to yourself and your gut, like not just your gut, but your actual intuition and your highest self. And you took control of your life, and these people can't manipulate your next steps, especially doing sex magic on you as well. And that's why these lovers are in their head, because you set strong ass boundaries. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. But they're upset about this shit because they were trying to force some type of reconciliation. Queen of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands in reverse is losing everything. Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates. Yeah. One more card. Yeah, they're erratic about your wish fulfillment coming in, and they can't stop it. This sex magic is not working to stop it, and that's just what it is. But I feel like your wish fulfillment is to pull your energy back and move forward. But this Queen of Wands energy is getting investigated for this Ace of Pentacles that they got in the past. But you're determined to pull your energy back. Your wish fulfillment is pulling your energy back, focusing on yourself, moving forward to an Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and walking away from possibly a Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or cutting off these people. And it's bringing you happiness with the Nine of Cups because you're putting yourself first. And then there's somebody that's pregnant. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a baby mama energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. And this partnership that they made, like you're following your intuition about it and you're putting it into this and you're following, like you're listening to the truth and speaking the truth. And it's like, you know the truth about what it is and they can't stop you. And their wish fulfillment is to try to come up with some type of way to stop you, which is wild. But judgment is getting passed for all these ideas that they had and these illusions that they cast, especially because you're following your intuition about these illusions, but also the illusions that they had over a high priestess energy. That shit is over. Let's go ahead and clarify. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity, and ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. So justice is getting served when it comes to some type of prosperity and abundance. So it's like they've been exposed for everything that they did in the past. And all these ideas that they came up with the Page of Wands, that all these different ways and creative ways that they can't try to make to stop you from moving forward, they're being exposed for that shit. World card. And it's justice for this shit to come to an end with the World card. So doing all this magic on you, that's just what it is. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Sideways. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're coveting this Empress or somebody that's pregnant. It doesn't have to be a true Empress. This family is coveting what the true Empress has, but also this could be just a pregnant woman that's coveting what you want with this family. That's just what it is. And it's because it's coming to a complete end and you were able to pull your energy back. The true Empress was able to pull their energy back with the Hermit card and to put a complete end into this. And their whole foundation is being broken down because you've already made a decision to cut them off, cut this family, this karmic ass family off. That's just what it is. And let go and move on with the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot coming out here. And that's causing your level up to come in. And these people keep trying to fight and compete with you. But judgment has gotten served. For all these illusions that they have, especially surrounding some type of Ace of Cups offer or Ace of Cups moving forward. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay, wow. So there's a Ace of Wands, so Six of Wands in reverse. They know that the magic that they doing is not working. People have lost passion for doing this magic as well. What Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as it resonates. But this person is losing, is very materialistic and losing whatever status that they had. That's why they feel helpless and powerless because they know that they did not win. They know that this shit is over and that you're moving forward, and that's justice. It could be a King of Pentacles, take it as it resonates. That's putting a complete ending to this, but it's a complete ending to whatever status that they had, and they know it. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. That's why they feel helpless and powerless because people don't see them in the same light. It's like they were hell-bent on being seen as a certain person or a certain way, and it was all based off lies. Yeah, but they know the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor because of the fact that you're remaining emotionally stable and balanced and moving forward. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And you're following your intuition about these people that were doing the Power of Three and working together to do this to you. And they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and a Knight of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody in King of Wands energy that was trying to come towards you in some type of player energy, and you put an ending to that with the Ten of Swords. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that was trying to come up to you in player energy. Yeah, I said that in a player energy, and then you put a Ten of Swords to that. You ended that, like deaded that. But there's somebody that is charming and possibly a leader energy that's trying to come and extend a couple offer to somebody, and that's also putting an ending to this with the Ten of Swords. But you pulled your energy back with the Hermit card, and that's why these people are foundation is getting broken down, but also their whole foundation is being investigated. So they're getting caught up for everything that they've been doing since the past. Yeah, because there's somebody that's wise and like a wise and emotionally intelligent and balanced. They're getting an Ace of Pentacles, but these people know that they have no access to your Ace of Pentacles, and the fact that you're moving forward confidently into the unknown, and like they feel like a fool for it because you're still being able to move forward. Like that's just what it is, and your determination to keep moving forward has this person heartbroken. Could have these people, you see this person crying, this person could be crying just by how diligent and how hardworking and how stubborn you are about moving forward, and your determination to keep moving forward. And like, and you could be looking at a situation from a logical standpoint with the King of Swords energy, and you would code and cut these people off. You could have cut off in the Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as resonates, or people that was in Nine of Wands energy by any means necessary when it came to this money, this home, and this properties. Take it as resonates because you're moving forward, and that's justice. And they're losing whatever status they had. Clarify the sun in the reverse. Yeah, they're sad because they keep trying to find a way to delay your healing, delay you moving forward with Magick, this mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or like a baby mama, your mama, their mama, somebody mama, a baby mama. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they keep trying to do magic on your healing because you've already healed, and they've been blocked. They feel like if they try to negate your healing, that they'll be able to get in, but you've already healed and they've already been blocked. That's why they're in the Five of Cups, because you already know the truth, and they are losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. This family, I cannot make this shit up. This family with the Ten of Cups. That's why they're the Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Damn, all the I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I am chilling, dog. This is like bad. These people feeling it, man. They upset, man. Ooh, these people mad. This person is angry. That's funny. Clarify the Seven of Swords sideways, bro. This family is angry as shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. And there's somebody that's crying. Just you, whatever you doing is pissing them the fuck off. You have the King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, and this person is still trying to lie, but nobody believes their lies because everything that they try to keep hidden is already out. It's a King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, as it resonates because you're moving forward. This person could be extremely argumentative right now because they have no power. They feel powerless. They feel like a victim. They feel like there's nothing that they can do, which is there actually isn't, because nobody believes their lies anymore because they based everything off of lies. Egomania. Yeah. This person was extremely impatient, very ego like an egomaniac. Take it as it resonates about these lies. They expected, like, it's like their ego was like, these lies are going to be what it is, and people, you gotta believe my lies. I demand you believe my lies. You can't argue with me, even though they know they lie. Like, these are lies. They know for a fact that these are lies, but in their head, how dare you not believe my lies? Which is crazy. Clarify the Death card in reverse. Let me hold it. Let me get one more card for the Seven of Swords sideways, please. Yeah, because they like, how dare you not believe my gossip and mistruths and my hidden agenda. Like, hidden agendas. Because they're trying to cover up something about they in the Nine of Swords self-destructing with these lovers energies because they've been blocked from somebody's energy. That's why they're sad. They've been blocked. They've been blocked. All the blockages that they've been trying to send to you basically as blocked for them. Clarify the Death card in the reverse. Yeah, because it's like they didn't want these illusions to come to an end because of surrounding your level up in this competition and fighting that they had, but you took back control of your life with the two of wands. And these people that were partnered up, possibly in a marriage, take as resonates, or something about somebody's childhood when it comes to some type of harvest in somebody's childhood or in the past that they received. You put yourself first, and this work that this family did is going back on them, and they're losing everything because of what they did. They're getting exposed for that. It's like they're trying to keep some type of illusion and lies about your surrounding your level up, or like secret, or like lies and illusions with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're being forced to let this shit go because they've already been cut off, and their whole foundation is getting broken down because you pulled your energy back with the Hermit. That's just what it is, bro. Ten of Swords. You pulling your energy back has basically put a ten of swords to whatever foundation that they have, but also this investigation into what they've been doing has come to an end. They're investigating other deaths that they've caused, and they're getting caught up for. But it's like they keep trying to keep it alive, keep these lies alive, keep these lies alive, but it makes no sense because everybody know what it is. They know that they're not going to get this get whatever dream or desires that they wanted for you in your life is all coming back onto them. And these people are smug as fuck. Like, they are in their ego. Like, this person is really in their ego, mad about the fact that people don't believe their lies anymore. It's like this person was so used to lying that this person was so used to lying, and they really on some egomania. Like, how dare you not believe my lies, and they have no power. But the thing is, though, like, this shit is crazy. Clarify the Six of Swords. This person is really off, bro. Yeah, they're unable to move forward with all these lies and illusions and deceptions anymore. Yeah, it's not going nowhere, especially concerning some type of unaliving that happened. It's a death to all the deception. And somebody has already walked away, and they're following their intuition about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person that was leading this and doing this sex magic, because the sun card is out, that like the light is shining down on everything that these people been doing, and it can't cause any more blockages. Somebody plans to move forward, but also somebody's skills and abilities. That's just what it is. They can't delay it anymore. There's an emperor that has leveled up and has stood up for themselves and decided to move forward with the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot card from whatever business proposal or whatever deal that this person made with the devil to do this magic on them to keep them stuck. That's just what it is. Page of Swords, and they found out the truth, and they've been speaking up their truth. They put an ending to this with the World card, and it's an ending to whatever status that this person has had, because they being exposed for this. I cannot make it up. This family with the Ten of Cups covered out again. That's why they're in their head, because it's like, no matter where they go, they could be going to random people trying to continue forward with this lies and deceptions concerning somebody, and nobody's believing it. Nobody's feeding into it. That's just what it is. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And somebody is not in their head about this shit at all. But it's like they can't get somebody in their head because this magic is not working. They could be trying to do magic on somebody's mental state, and it's just not working, because it's like the only people that's getting in their head is themselves. They have hella paranoia, deeply anchored fears, inability to think clearly, inner turmoil. And it's like they don't want to begin this healing journey. Five of Swords, they're self-destructing these lovers because they've been blocked for good. That's why they're sad. They have hella paranoia about this magic that they threw out here, because it's coming back. It's coming back million. I'm feeling a million times fold. They, Ten of Swords, they're in their head about this ending with the Ten of Swords. And it's like this magic that they keep throwing out gotta go back somewhere. And if it ain't going to you, that means it's going straight back to them. And that's just what it is. Future outcome. And that's why they're upset. A Queen of Swords could be significant. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because you keep following your intuition. And you set boundaries with this person, and you move forward towards your new beginning with the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. New romantic relationships and partnerships. Judgment has been served by this Emperor. That's just what it is. And somebody is following. It's something about somebody's skills and abilities. Yeah, and every plan that these people had to do to somebody's skills and abilities, because somebody stood up for themselves, have been exposed, and they can't cause any more blockages to somebody's skills and abilities. This Queen of Wands energy, take it as it resonates. They can't do it anymore. Claire, future outcomes. Chariot sideways with the Five of Swords sideways. So this person is self-destructing, bro. Because they know that they can't move forward with you. It's a death to all the lies and illusions and like just the cheating and the betrayals. That's just what it is. And they're losing everything with the Six of Pentacles sideways, because the death is to the death of the Six of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands life, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as a residence that was doing this sex magic and leading this shit, is a rebirth of the Six of Pentacles back into your life, and they know it. They have no access to it, because the truth got told about all the partnerships that they have with the Devil card. That's just what it is, bro. You have the World card coming here. This ending is inevitable, bro. Like, this shit is over. They Four of Cups in the reverse. Because it's like they couldn't make somebody miss out on their wish fulfillment, or make somebody miss out on moving forward towards their wish fulfillment. They couldn't put an ending to somebody moving forward and getting what they deserve. That's just what it is. These people keep, like this Queen of Wands energy keeps trying to figure out a way to take a shortcut and cause a delay in your plans, because they know that you are going towards a happy ending, achievement, success, and new levels of consciousness, and possibly traveling the world. And they're upset about that shit. Like, that's why they upset, because they're losing everything while you're gaining everything that is meant for you. And they don't like that shit. We don't keep that a being, bro. They're mad about that, because it's like, that's not fair. Like, they feel like it's not fair, but the thing is, they caused all of this shit to begin with, and they did all of this to you. Yeah. Because they keep focusing on the negative. They keep focusing on the negative because it's like they're mad that you're in a happy state of mind. Oh, wow. They're mad that you're happy and moving forward. They're mad that you're gaining what you deserve in life, and they can't latch on to you. And they like stuck between a rock and a hard place. So they're angry about the fact that you get to move forward, and that you're hardworking and diligent enough to keep being determined to keep moving forward, and it's bringing in your 10 of Pentacles as you move forward. And the truth is getting told about all this work that these people did behind your back to do this work on you with the 3 of Pentacles. But I feel like the people that worked with them is telling the truth about this partnership or business partnership that these person had, because of the fact that they're finding out the truth about why they were doing the magic that they were doing to begin with the Page of Wands, this Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords energy, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's why they're cutting this person off, and you're following your intuition about these people, and you set boundaries. That's just what it is. And going towards a new beginning, new partnerships, new romantic pursuits. Take it as it resonates. And they're angry about it. Oh, my girlfriend is not your hand. I wish you do it again. It says bitterness. Oh, these people bitter and angry as fuck because these mixed signals ain't working no more. They can't block your emotions. But you blocked, like, feeling, you don't feel anything for these people. They're bitter and angry because they want a second chance to cause mixed signals in your life or about you. But they're bitter and angry because you keep focusing on yourself. You not worried about these people. You're really focused on it and determined to keep moving forward. And they're angry about that shit. Let's go. What we got? Somebody's getting hurt. There comes the next contestant. These people are hoping, expecting, and manifesting, craving. What they craving? To connect with you because they're stressed out, but they want to connect to you to stress you out. These soulmate energies, because that's what they fantasize about doing to a divine masculine that's aware of them trying to deplete their energy, and that they're exhausted because they've been doing this for a very long time, and they feel like a victim. That's the only reason why they want to return or get somebody to return to a commitment, to keep them delayed and sidetrack them and keep them distracted. But the divine masculine set boundaries and said no, and says enough is enough, and they've already reached their final straw, and now they feel overwhelmed, upset, these non-committal sexual energies, because they're unstable about the fact that you are in an open heart state of mind and moving forward. They feel vulnerable because you're not opening your heart to them, and they're craving to be able to get a second chance to return and get you to chase toxicity again, but you keep releasing, letting go, and moving on. And you're walking away, and you're standing on it, and they're in their ego about a divine feminine energy starting over in a new direction. And these third-party influences wanted to try again to cause nothing but illusion surrounding a divine feminine. So they was causing a divine, like, they been trying to stop a divine masculine from moving forward towards a divine feminine. That's basically just what it is. These third-party individuals in attachments and peers that's in their pride and ego, stubborn as fuck about the new beginning for a divine masculine and a divine feminine, and they're trying to resist this because they know this is about to happen any other day. They're trying to suppress it, but they can't. They spying on social networks, angry as shit, unexpected, because it was unexpected for people to know the truth, and that their whole mask about them pretending and putting on this facade has been is falling apart. That's why they feel hopeless, because you separated and blocked them out and walked away. You separated and you walked away from all the blockages that they kept trying to cause in your life. It's been destroyed. All confusion has been destroyed, all blockages have been removed, and they're still clinging on and holding on to trying to attach to you to cause conflict and clash with you. But you have clarity about their true intentions, because these people are going through hella karma. They got consequences of their actions, and they owe a lot of debts. That's just what it is. And they're trying to attach to somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. These people are stubborn, still dwelling on the past. That's just what it is. Because you walked away for good from all the deception and lies and like that they keep trying to cause by trying to mirror your energy. That's just what it is. That's why they're conflicted and obsessed with this, and they're in sadness because of the fact that you rejected them. You rejected them mirroring your energy, coming back into your life with this obsession. You're not dealing with it. That's just what it is. And that's why they're angry, because you've already reached your breaking point with this bullshit, and they feel overwhelmed because it's like this shit is over. They're craving a return to cause, like, to make you chase after toxicity again. But you keep releasing, letting go, and moving on and healing. And it pisses them off because you withdrawn your energy by healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy, and you're resisting them, suppressing you. They could be trying to suppressing you, suppressing your social media. Take it as resonates. They could be doing some magic on you to stop you from posting on social media. I cannot make it up. Whatever curse they had on you has reached its breaking point. That's just what it is. This witchcraft hexes, it's already reached its breaking point. They keep doing this magic and it's not hitting you because you're remaining at peace and balance. And they want you in a cycle of delays and trying to bind you through sex magic. That's why they want a second chance to be able to come back around, but to make you feel vulnerable or get you vulnerable, because they're unstable, these non-committal sexual energies, because they know you walked away for good with finality. That's just what it is. From all the deception, all the lies, especially with them trying to mirror your energy. That's just what it is. And now they're conflicted, fighting amongst each other because they were obsessed with doing this to you, and they know that they've lost and they're in depression, like hella depression, because it's been rejected. All of these risks that they took, you rejected this shit. You abandoned it and left it and dismissed it. And these people wanted to take a risk to keep something secret, to keep you in a repeated pattern and karmic lesson. And it's just not working because you keep ghosting and running away from these people. And these people were relying on doing that. But you're relying on your awakening, as well as your realization, your epiphany, and your understanding of things about this family foundation as well. But you realize what they were relying on your energy the whole entire time. And you following your intuition. That's just what it is. And you escaped. Avoiding blocking these people away. That's just what it is. Whatever curse this is has reached its breaking point, and it's over, and you remaining at peace. They keep trying to do hexes and witchcraft over your shit. There's no more delays they can cause. That's just what it is, because you keep releasing, healing, moving on, and walking away. That's just what it is. This seems like this reading gonna be kind of quick. Whoa, quicker than usual. God, Holy Spirit, and violent prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. So basically, they're going to jail for all these illusions that they had. They were trying to keep you stuck and in prison due to the illusions that they had and the lies they were telling about you. But they're facing jail now for all the illusions that they've been doing. They took this risk to try to keep you trapped or imprisoned, and it's just not working anymore. Yeah. And now they're going to jail for all the chaos that they caused, or they caused in your life, as well as the chaos that they caused, period, and unspeakable things that they did. They're getting caught out for all their past actions. That's just what it is. Look what we got. They're hoping and manifesting, trying to set you up, like, because they're missing and craving your energy, because they know that you're leveling up. That's just what it is. And they're trying to do they're trying to do work in the dark. They feel like they're in the dark, but they're being hella watched. But they keep trying to do hexes, vexes, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, sex magic, black magic on your finances, because they're having hella money problems. These greedy ass people that are lazy, cruel, and obsessed with you and your energy, because they're having all of these problems in their life, and they know that success is coming your way, and they're trying to put a death to that. They're trying to silence you, but it's not happening, because the law, the lawyer, the judge is watching them heavily, and they have eternal regret for these crimes that they did, but they only got regret because they got caught. These tyrant energies that spies on people to cause them misfortune, they're being watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. That's the only reason why they want to come back around you, but also to attach to you and deplete your energy. And it's like they can't get a hold on you. That's just what it is. Yeah, because they're craving and desiring trying to sacrifice you, but they can't because these rituals not working with sacrifice in the reverse. People have lost their dedication to wanting to do this. They don't want to do this shit anymore. These third party influences. There's a lot of third party attachments and third parties that are having eternal regret for doing this shit. And these peoples are, and there's people that's still in their ego, arrogant as fuck, upset about a house, this community, about somebody that's talented, born with specific talent features in their personality. Nobody wants to be a part of this because they know it's the end of this opportunity. Something that you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them, and it pisses them off. If you are posting something, say you're doing videos, say you're doing anything, they hate that shit because it's like every time you post, it's just a reminder that none of their rituals are working on you. And the fact that you're still dedicated to being yourself and posting and doing whatever, it pisses them off. That's just what it is. And they got more than enough information to prove that these people were passionate about lying about you. And it also shows how passionate you were about getting away from these people. And that's another reason why they're upset. Yeah, this elder is still stubborn in their ego because of something that they did in the past to a lost loved one that they're still dwelling on the past about. They're binded to this lost loved one that they did in the past. They're binded to this shit. They're having mad anxiety because you freed yourself and from what their desires were on you, and they're being forced to surrender and let go because people are breaking up. Somebody may have broken up with somebody, but a lot of people are walking away, separating themselves, and putting an end to this shit because they're wide awake about what's going on. But also, whatever, say you doing something that's exposing them, people are getting the message of what you're saying, and they're wide awake and being decisive in this energy and deciding to walk away from this elder, this lost love, like these people as well, because they realize that these people were just in their ego and stubborn about you because they wanted you to be a certain way and you're not that way. They wanted everybody to believe that you were a certain way, but you never were. And people are believing in you, and all they're doing is bringing up old cases with this performance that they've been putting on because you're going on a new beginning. That's just what it is. One second, one second, one second. People are wide awake about this shit. That's just what it is. About them wearing this mask. You're going on a new beginning, and these people are saying like it's not over, it's not over. Divine intervention on that ass. It's been solidified that why you actually isolated yourself from these people, and these people are dwelling on the past, still trying to do work on you, doing hoodoo voodoo santeria, paying people to stalk you or trying to set you up. But that's reached its breaking point too because they keep trying to do work on your finances because they know that you have success coming in, a fortune coming in. They're having hella money problems. These greedy ass people. That's just what it is. And they've reached their breaking point. It's reached their breaking point, and they can't get away from this hexes, vexes, curses that they've been throwing out towards you. That's why people have lost their passion for doing this. They may have been trying to curse you or trying to get you to give up, but you won't give up on yourself. They may be doing, like the hexes, vexes, curses may be doing something about you speaking up, you speaking your truth, or putting your self out there, or about the work that you do. That's another reason why they keep trying to hex you, to let like your determination and willpower to keep being yourself, to keep you delayed. And it's like it's not working. You're not giving up on yourself, and it's pissing them off because now these hexes, vexes, curses keeps trying to hit you. Like they keep trying to get to hit you, but it's not working. Something about video, audio as well. But they could have got caught on camera doing this witchcraft, or going to solicit witchcraft as well. These third party individuals, and they're being investigated. That's just what it is. They got more than enough information with the data backup in digital. They could be looking up online how to do certain spells, how to do certain spell work, or how to certain things that they've been searching is getting them caught up, especially on the black web. Tell you that resonates. But it's like you stayed balanced throughout all of this, but they've been trying to find people to pay. And people are realizing this was a waste of time because they got exposed for everything that they did. And that's why they have mad anxiety, because they're binded to the delays that they try to send towards you and this witchcraft that they've been sending towards you. That's just what it is. Because it's like, you may have stopped drinking as well. They may have been trying to figure out a way to get you to come around on a drink, but you keep following your intuition about them. But it's like they can't keep you delayed. It's something about your drinks. They may have been trying to put something in your drinks or trying to do Hex's Vex curse on you to make you drink more or something like that, and it's just not working. Because it's like they feel like if you start drinking more, they'll be able to reconcile or come back around you. But they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy, as well as them trying to be a tyrant energy in your life to cause you misfortune and to seduce you. Yeah, you've already reached your like limit when it comes to this bullshit. When in this crime they're getting caught up for. That's just what it is. Because you're leveling up. They know you're leveling up. And they're still trying to take risk in the shadow to try to change your evolution with illusions and lies by trying to cause some type of chaos in your life. But you got your guard up and you're heavily protected. That's just what it is. And these people are facing jail. And that's a surprise to them. Because somebody from you're somebody like they was trying to change something for somebody from an honorable lineage. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or just obsessed with your lineage. Because you're close, like these people could be in close proximity to you. They're having money problems and you're close to your success. Like I feel like your success is coming in. They know this message is coming in. They know that there's nothing to stop it. There's no delays that they can cause and they can't prevent it from happening. And like, no, they can't put on this mask anymore. Even they keep trying to put on this mask. It's like their mask to try to mirror your energy is over. This mask to like this clown energy and performance that they've been putting on to try to mirror your energy is over. Nobody believes it. Everybody knows the truth. They can distinguish the difference between you and them, this elder. And that's why they're in their ego and their pride. Like I said, they're like, how dare you not believe my lies? Like, that's how they're on. Oh my gosh, my camera keeps refocusing. I'm so sorry about this for this video. I'm going to try and see if I can fix it next video, okay? But I love you guys. Thank you if you've been staying in tune all the way through. But it's like, there's more than enough information about these people. There's more. Something you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them. That's why they're able to distinguish who's who and what's what and who's really the copycat and who's the real deal. And that's another thing. That's why they're doing work. They're doing hexes, vexes, curses, and throwing witchcraft at you to try and get you to give up on posting or doing work online, because you freed yourself from these elders as well and whatever image that they had for you. That's why they have been mad anxiety, because they're binded to this work that they've been sending to you. Because it's like it's not hitting you, so it has to go back somewhere. These key people core the problem. Nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity doing this to somebody born with a specific talent, features, and their personality. That's just what it is. This community that they keep trying to manipulate. Like, they done with the shit over a home. You remain in that balance. They mad because you remain in that balance and you're getting your desires because everything is getting solved. But everybody is realizing what their true desires was, especially surrounding these deaths that's coming, like these unalivings that's coming back up. And that they just keep trying to keep a delay going to see if this sacrifice is going to work. But divine timing on that ass, this shit is over. That's why they're losing control and reckless energy, trying to figure out a way to get it back around you because of the fact that they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. They can't get around you. You won't let them around you, and they can't like be a tyrant in your life. They can't control shit. You took back control of your life. That's just what it is. And they're trying to send hexes, vexes, curses to your home, your house, to your safety, and they're upset because they can't cause no delays. None of it is working. All these hexes, all these curses, all this witchcraft has been broken. It's already reached its breaking point, and they are mad as shit because they can't do anything. They can't delay jail coming in for what the fuck they did, and that's what's surprised about them. They never expected this shit, that people would actually take honor, like take the fact that they're being forced to let go and surrender, but they never expected people to take their job seriously or actually care about, have people on this case that actually give a fuck about their job, that actually do their job and want what's like, stands up for what's right. They never expected that. That's another thing. But also, like, they're being forced to surrender and let go, trying to give you an STD, STI, or trying to unalive you through poison. That's what they keep trying to track them, but they got nothing but focus on them for this commitment that they had this oath, agreement, or pledge to do this shit to you, and they feel like it's a miracle because you're getting what you want, especially after some type of DNA collection that got taken, and they got caught on camera. Something that they got caught on camera doing, camera, video, audio, all of that. These third-party individuals that they're getting caught up for. They're getting hella caught up for everything. That's what they're being investigated for. But also, whatever you're doing on social media is just exposing the fuck out of them. And it's like pissing them off. Every day pisses them off. Because you keep following your intuition. You don't miss these people, and they can't cause you any more delays. None of these rituals are working or hitting you either. They can't manipulate this shit to get people to threaten you anymore or to try and set you up. These snake energies that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, or an unaliving that they caused through, and an unaliving that they caused through poisoning somebody. Because everybody got foresight and wisdom about this shit, especially about this old friend that they poisoned. So there may be another body that's coming up about an old friend that they have that was poisoned. They might have been a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio doesn't have to be. Or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's some type of pest sacrifice that they did. But you did more, like whatever you're doing on social media, keep doing it, because it's giving them more than enough information, because it's giving the law clues into like other cases. Coke, I cannot make it up. It's giving the law, the lawyer, the judge, and the police where to look when it comes to certain unalivings. That's why they're trying to silence you on the internet. That's why they're doing work on your throat chakra. That's why they're doing work on whatever you're doing online. It could be showing them where the fuck to look. The lawyer, judge, but they can't delay the law, the lawyer, judge, and police anymore from coming to take them to jail. And like, because this investigation has been solved. It's like old cases, cold cases, old cases that got closed out with the wrong person going to jail, as well as cold cases for people is getting solved. That's just what it is. And you keep remaining balanced this entire time, and it's bringing in divine timing on that ass with all these wisdoms about these unalivings coming back up. That's the only reason why they want to come back around and try to give you an STD, STI, or poison you. That's just what it is, because they see these people for who they are, and they know it's the end of this opportunity, and nobody wants to be a part of this shit. And these people are in their ego, this elder, because you freed yourself from their desires. That's just what it is. Let's go ahead and get 1 and 1, and we're gonna call this a day. Your intuition is awakening, or you're like, you following your intuition is bringing in your awakening. That's just what it is. Take it as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, my life, prosperity, ancestors. Your intuition could just be getting stronger as well. That's why they're doing this magic on your intuition. That's just what it is. Let me get one more. And secrets revealed. You like, they're trying to do magic on your intuition because you keep revealing more and more secrets about these people that they're getting caught up for. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, please. And they feel like this shit is a miracle, because it's like they're throwing all this magic your way. It's a miracle. They feel like it's a miracle that you're leveling up and this change is coming in, and the fact that people are watching you and the light is shining down on you, and you're living out loud because you realize your worth. And you realizing your worth, speaking up and following your intuition, is bringing out the truth about these people more and more every day. And you're cutting off karmic cords, and you're like karmic cords, and these karmic cords is bad about your fucking radical rebirth and your cosmic power. But as you cut off these karmic cords, your cosmic power is getting stronger, as well as you going through a radical rebirth. And they can feel it, they can see it, and they hate it, because it's like every day you post, you may look stronger, or your intuition is getting stronger, and it's pissing them off more and more. Sorcery, revolution, nurture. They're trying to do magic on the way that you nurture yourself, your self-love. Like I said, they don't want you focusing on yourself, but you keep focusing on yourself. That's another thing. Somebody could have gave up like you could have gave up drinking in the past, or you don't have the past. It's like they're trying to like do witchcraft to get you to drink more. It's not working. Yeah, because as you nurture yourself, you're bringing in more justice. Oshun. Saraunia Uwa. Great diviner. And that's great diviner shows up when it's divine timing, baby. That keeps, bruh. Let me get one card, please, for Sagittarius. Ooh. Legacy, conjuring. These people may be conjuring shit up because of the fact that you're following. You got clarity. It's the fact that everybody got clarity. That's just what it is. They're trying to conjure shit up because they know, like, they're trying to conjure something up to send to you, so to try to seduce you. But you keep healing. As you keep healing, you keep finding out the truth, and that's what's causing your transformation to come in. And they hate it. The more you heal, the more pissed off they get. The more you post, the more pissed off they get. And that shit is funny, dog. Because it's like, imagine being mad about somebody else, like something that you can't control, because somebody is loving themselves and being themselves. That's crazy work. Because it's like if you're mad about me, pissed off about me being myself because I wake up and be myself every day and I love myself, oh, you gonna be mad forever. Like, you gonna be mad forever, ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. I'm gonna leave that alone, but you are a magnet. You are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allow yourself to believe all things are possible? Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you take it, I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. My life is full of miracles. Hell yeah, I claim that. There we go. Sabata. It says Sabata. Sabata sits on the stage at a musical concert. He has carefully planted seeds and is ready to tend to the garden's growth. Sabata's Sabata's long brown hair flows out from his crown made of rose quartz, and his smile shows off his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. No one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hand sits the scales of justice, symbolizing healing knowledge of the true checks and balances of the universe. He has been to the other side of the wheel and walks both in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. He communes with the cannabis plant spirit for many reasons that and can lead you to find out what programs you are repeating that are not benefiting your life. The truth is relative to your perspective, and there are always three sides to every story. Both sides of the truth. Sabata will be quick to play devil's advocate to show you that he sees no right or wrong and only seeks the truth. You are responsible for you are, and it's time to be honest with yourself. This card appears when the suggestion of legal decisions or counsel in your favor. Take up the space and fight for your voice to be heard. If Sabata has shown himself to you, ask yourself, have I taken responsibilities for all of my choices? So these people are being forced to take accountability for their choices in the past, as well as sending out this spell work, because the spell work got to go back somewhere, and that's just what it is. That's all I got for Sagittarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok, Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Keep being yourself, baby. If being yourself is gonna piss people off, don't walk on eggshells because you're being who you truly are and you're not hurting anybody. They're only hurt because they hate the light that you shine when you are yourself. But the thing is, there's a poem called "We Wear the Mask" where it says, "We wear the mask that grins and lies, that hides our cheeks and shades our eyes." But it's like when you give, there's a part in that's the beginning part, but there's a part in that says, when you give yourself the ability to shine, you give other people's permission to shine. When you love yourself, to give yourself enough, like when you shine your light and be yourself, you give people the opportunity to shine their own light. These people are mad about the fact that you're helping other people shine themselves and become into their own, like come into who they are as well, because they can't control and manipulate people because they don't know who they are and they don't love who they are and they don't want to change. They just want to manipulate everybody else and keep everybody else in a miserable state. They can be miserable by themselves. You keep being you, you keep loving you. All right, but I think I can pull it. I wish I could just pull up this let me see if I can pull up this poem real quick, and I'll read it to y'all real quick before I go ahead and close out this reading. Let me see. Let me see. One second. I'm looking for it. One second. Give me a second. I don't want to show y'all where I'm reading it from. One second. I know this is so much, and this is the end. If y'all make it all the way here, y'all are some true troopers. Let me know in the comments if y'all actually stayed to listen to this poem. But it's a really good poem. One second. It was on Coach Carter, I believe, as well. One second. 1 second, 1 second. Can I find it? Jeez, I hope I do. I'm gonna find this before this is over. Oh, this is taking forever. You know what? Let me pause this video real quick and then, oh my gosh, I'm dropping all my cards and shit. 1 second. 1 second. Jeez. Let me pause this real quick and then when I come back, I'll have it. 1 second. Okay, I found it. It says, we wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding hearts, we smile. And mouth with myriad subtleties. Why should the world be overwise? In counting all our tears and sighs, nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. We smile, but oh, great Christ, our cries to thee from tortured souls rise. We sing, but oh, the clay is vile beneath our feet in the long mile. But let the world dream otherwise. We wear a mask. That's not the poem I was looking for. 1 second. That is not the poem I was looking for. Ooh, shit. Let me not. I can't believe I had that in sight. That's not the poem I was looking for. There's a specific poem. I quoted the wrong poem. My bad. 1 second. No, man, I swear to God, you better talk to the Reverend. No. Damn. Okay. Well, let me just say this. Damn it. I'm sad. But it's like, there's a specific poem, and I quoted the wrong poem, but there's a specific poem where it's like, when we give ourselves permission to shine, we allow others to shine as well. And I could have sworn it was we wear the mask. But I could be wrong. I thought it was. 1 second. No, I'm pretty sure. Because I know. Our deepest fear. That's the one. Our deepest fear. That's the poem. Okay, let me actually do that one. My bad. I swear to God, bro. This is how you know I ain't been reading up on my shit. It's been a minute, so forgive me for this. 1 second. 1 second. It says, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God within us. It is not in some, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. That is the poem. And that's why they're angry about the fact that you're giving people permission to shine their own light and step into their own power. And that's why they don't like you. So instead of actually shining their own light and figure out who they are, they would rather keep everybody else in darkness. That's just basically what it is. But I gave y'all 2 poems. Thank you. If you made it this far, I am so happy. Thank you. Because, like, I corrected myself. You see how I was wrong, right? And then I just corrected myself and apologized and said, this is the right answer, right? If people can do that in life, I swear to God, their life would be so much better. But that's all I got for you guys. I love y'all and peace. I'll see y'all next one. If y'all made it this long, please let me know y'all heard the actual poem that I meant. All right, bye.